Central Maine Power is hoping to get a head start today on turning lights back on for many of those Mainers. Joining us live this morning is Jonathan Breed, who works for the company. Good morning, John. Can you better give us a sense to better understand of what crews are dealing with this morning after the storm we had overnight and yesterday all day long?
Sure, good morning. So last night we saw that storm really transition to ice and sleet in those evening hours. I think the bulk of the damage took place between maybe 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. Those really dangerous road and work conditions forced our crews into kind of emergency response mode only. Overnight we responded to dozens of calls of individuals trapped in vehicles. We were working with local emergency management agencies to respond to those calls and make sure people in the community were safe. This morning the sun has come up. Fortunately, I just received a weather report. The winds appear as though they're going to stay under 30 miles per hour this morning, which means our crews can get out there. They can get out there assessing damage. We're going to be in the communities. We're going to be looking to clean up, and we're going to be getting the power back on over today and tomorrow. We are looking at likely a multi-day restoration effort. Hopefully we'll be in a good place by Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, but we're going to have to continue to assess damage throughout the day today. So we can make the plans to get the personnel, the material, and the equipment in place to clean up from this very damaging storm.
John, and from what you just said, it's a multi-day restoration. Do you have any tips for people who might be spending the next few days without power?
Well, in any situation, particularly one as damaging as these, we urge our customers to stay clear of any down power lines. That's rule number one. Even if you think we've been by to make it safe, please do not test it. Those are incredibly dangerous lines that are down. If, last night we had, like I said, dozens of customers or individuals that had power lines actually fall onto their vehicles. If you're ever in a situation where a power line falls onto your vehicle, do not exit the vehicle. Stay in your car. The car will protect you. Call 911 and we'll get someone out there to de-energize the line and get you to safety.
With the type of situation that you are seeing out there, how many days more or less do you think this particular storm will take to restore power to all of your customers?
So like I said, we got the bulk of our crews out there this morning because it was just too dangerous overnight. What's going to happen for the better part of today is that assessing period. Our customers on their status, they are going to see assessing for much of the day today. That's because our crews need to physically go out, survey the damage, coordinate with our tree care crews to clear block roads, to remove branches that may have fallen. We then need to bring in our damage assessors to make the plan. Maybe that's a new pole, maybe that's drilling a new hole in the ground to set that pole, maybe that's new wire. So we're going to be doing all of that work today. We had 150 crews pre-staged, so they're already on the field. We've got another 150 crews that are arriving throughout the day today, primarily from Vermont and Canada. So we'll have at least 300 linemen on the system throughout the day, and we're constantly updating our plans and making adjustments to prioritize the fast restoration of power. We know that the fast restoration of power is our customers' #1 priority. We got to get the lights on, and we will as quickly and as safely as we can.
John, thank you so much for your time, and we truly appreciate all the work that your crews do. Thank you.